Hello, so today we will study the link between well-being according to positive psychology and the Big Five model of personality. And well-being according to positive psychology has five dimensions to it. And we will first see those five dimensions. Then we will study the five dimensions of the Big Five, and we will compare the two. So the well-being in positive psychology is known as PERMA, P-E-R-M-A. P is positive emotions, E is engagement, R is relationships, M is meaning, and A is accomplishment. So what is positive emotions? Positive emotions include a wide range of feelings, not just happiness and joy, but also excitement, satisfaction, pride, and awe. Engagement is a state of flow or a state of deep and effortless involvement. Relationships are relationships at work, familiar relationships, romantic relationships, or platonic relationships. Meaning means purpose. It is learning that there is something greater than oneself. And accomplishment is everything that is about success and mastery. So positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishments. As for the Big Five, it is extraversion with two aspects of extraversion: enthusiasm and assertiveness. It is neuroticism with two aspects: withdrawal and volatility. It is conscientiousness with two aspects: industriousness and orderliness. It is openness intellect with two aspects: openness and intellect. And it is agreeableness with two aspects: compassion and politeness. So what are the traits of personality which will imply well-being? Well, first and foremost, there are two traits of personality which are very predictive of well-being and happiness. It is extraversion, and more specifically the aspect of enthusiasm, and it is low neuroticism, and more specifically the aspect of low withdrawal. So if you have high enthusiasm, then you will have high positive emotions. You might have also high relationships or good quality relationships. It is also correlated, but a little bit less, with engagement. It is moderately correlated also with meaning, and it is slightly correlated to accomplishments. So the first and most important, extraversion, and the aspect of extraversion, enthusiasm. Second, neuroticism and the aspect withdrawal. Withdrawal is everything that has to do with anxiety and depression, so not surprisingly, it is highly correlated with well-being. So on what aspect of well-being is it correlated? Not on 5, but on 4 aspects of well-being. On positive emotions, meaning, relationships, and agreeableness. High correlation with positive emotions, which you might suspect. Medium correlation with engagement, the state of flow. Medium correlation with relationships, and medium correlation with accomplishments, success, and mastery. So these were the two most important for happiness. So I will say it again: enthusiasm and withdrawal. Now, the third aspect is one of conscientiousness, is industriousness, and it is correlated with happiness, but with a medium correlation, because it is correlated only with two aspects of well-being, which are accomplishments and meaning. So if you are somebody who is industrious, that is hard-working, diligent, setting goals, not lazy, who is persevering, then there is a high correlation with accomplishment, which is not surprising, and there is also a slight correlation with meaning. Now we enter in the field of the two factors which are slightly correlated with happiness, that is openness and intellect. Openness in intellect is correlated with one aspect of well-being, which is engagement or flow. And that is not very surprising, because people high in openness intellect will have many interests like art, philosophy, or science. And then comes compassion. Compassion is altruism or caring for others, and it is slightly correlated with one aspect of happiness, which is meaning, because when you care for others, well, then you maybe have more meaning in your life. So to sum up, two are the most important: enthusiasm within extraversion, withdrawal within neuroticism. One is more or less important, industriousness within conscientiousness, and two are have a slight or light influence on happiness: openness intellect and compassion. So please leave a comment and I will answer quickly. Thank you.